Welcome back to the Code 1098 True Crime Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. This week's case takes us to Austin, Texas. In Austin, Texas, on the banks of Lady Bird Lake, there have been 4 men found dead since January 1st of this year. There has been a total of 8 men found dead in this area in the past 10 months. People are now speculating that this could be a serial killer. In Austin, where the Colorado River meets Lady Bird Lake, there is a strip with numerous bars and food trucks called Rainey Street. The area has always been a very popular place for nightlife. 30-year-old Jason John's body was found a week after he was last seen on Rainey Street in February. The body of 40-year-old Clifton Axtell was found March 5th. 33-year-old Jason Honey was last seen at a food truck on Rainey Street on March 31st. His body was found April 1st. 30-year-old Christopher Hayes Clark's body was found April 17th, 2 miles downstream from where the other bodies were located, near a dam. 22-year-old Julio Santos' body was found in the lake in 2015. In November 2018, 30-year-old Martin Gutierrez disappeared after being on Rainey Street. His body was found days later and was also ruled a drowning, despite his having sustained several other injuries. Another man, Christian Pugh, was found alive in the lake in 2019. However, he was in very rough condition and had sustained a blow to the head and bruised hands. There are more victims. There has been an increased frequency of these cases suddenly since the beginning of the year. It doesn't really look all that coincidental. This has people doubting that the men's deaths were simply a series of accidental drownings. The odds of this occurring, all in one area, involving all men, similar in age, after all of them were last seen on the same strip, are all found deceased in similar locations from accidental drowning after consuming alcohol. Kind of slim. There have been rumors for a long time that many people have been drugged while out on Rainey Street. Every victim had alcohol in their system. Every victim was last seen on Rainey Street. Some of the victims were last seen at the same location. What is happening in Austin, Texas? Rumors of the serial killer have been swirling for a while now. Could there really be a serial killer targeting men in Austin, Texas? This case leaves us with many questions. Hopefully there will be answers one day soon. Thank you for listening to Code 1098. Head over to my Patreon page to join the discussion about this case and others. Until next week.